Hi guys, I'm back with a very special box opening. As you can see, it's from Paradise Galleries. I've had 5 or 6 dolls here for a couple weeks. Haven't had time to open them, but want to open them now because it's been too long. And I said I'm going to sneak a few minutes tonight and get one of these open. So this is one of their new releases. So let's get into it. And as soon as you see her clothes, you're going to know who it is. Oh yeah, you're going to know who it is. It is the Pixie Girl. And they have a new artist. Her name is Florenza Biancheri, something like that. And this one is number 262 in the series. She also just made them, because they already had a mermaid, but she made another mermaid. And I love that she does hand painting, almost like a artist tattoo on the face. So, be watching upcoming videos. You're going to see other surprises coming. But I wanted to open this fairy girl because she's so sweet. And I haven't got to even really, open her, look at her. So I'm trying to untie her feet, which that one just stayed tied on the foot. She has these little, like, fuzzy little woodland. She looks like a little pixie, and I keep mistaking when I say fairy instead of fairy. I keep thinking she's a pixie. And you'll see why in a minute. As soon as I get her all untied. And they have like a little tissue here to protect the ribbon against her neck and against like the glitter on her dress here. And she even had foam behind her back. So I'm just trying to take all these ribbons that are still attached to her off. And we'll fold this box closed so we can lay her on top of it and look at her. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to tilt this camera up now. Look at the details. She has all this tissue paper. She has a cloth body. I need a cameraman. Very squishy limbs. So I don't know how I'm going to get the paper out underneath. Because she has like twine that goes, and I don't want to untie it. That goes up her legs. How would you get her? Ooh. Oh, and I guess it just slips off. So let's figure out how to do that back on. So we'll look at her little feet. She has itty bitty little feet. So let's look at one of her arms here. She is very well wrapped. If I can speak tonight. And tissue paper. Trying to get it off it is like stuck like no tomorrow. Okay, and you have to excuse if you hear fans and air conditioners because even though we're in Vermont, it's incredibly hot here. So she has some blushing on her hand. Her fingernails are tipped. So let's look at, I don't want to lose her little shoe there. I'll unwrap the rest of her after. So, okay, little girl, turn your leg. I'm trying to get her to sit. She has this beautiful embroidered dress on. Okay, this camera angle is not right at all here. And it has little flowers on the front of it. And this is like glitzy. And then the sleeves are puckered underneath. Oops. See, I'm trying to do it on the box. This is not working. And then it's kind of like, she has regular little elastic sleeves underneath, is what I'm trying to say. And then They puff out his little shoulder. And her wings, turn her around, her wings Velcro, or no, they're on her outfit, but it unvelcros to open her dress. You can see that they are very glitzy, and you can fold them. Now the best part, I'm going to take her netting off her head. Try to gently. It's getting caught on something. There we go. Whoever makes this video flawless, I give them props because you got to be at the right angle. But look at her eyes. Even in person, it does, on camera, it does not do her justice. She has hand painted, which right now in this heat, this feels tacky for some reason. Even though I got air conditioning going, this all feels like it's, you can see her hair is sticking. Give me a second. Move her hair away from it. So this feels, you see, it even feels like raised up a little bit. It feels very tacky. I don't know if it's condensate. It feels sticky on this side too. But it's cool in here with air conditioning, so I don't know. Maybe it's the first time you unwrap them, or if that's the way it is. I wouldn't have a child. This is like a very, you know, collector's. But she has like glitter eyeliner, big eyelashes, and pretty. I normally don't like red hair, but I just loved her so much. And she has these little braids coming down off her crown of her head, and the crown has these little flowers on it. So we're going to sit her up. She is very hard to sit up. She does not want to sit. She's a lay down. So I would get her, there we go, we'll pick up the camera. I would get her like a little fairy bed, like a little wicker basket. I'm going to get her and make it with like a little blanket in there. So it's almost like a little fairy garden bed, because it seems like she's really stiff that she, and I don't feel any joints in the limbs of her legs. So it doesn't seem like she wants to sit up at all. But other than that, she is very sweet. And like I said, the artist just made a new mermaid. So she would be an amazing collector doll. But as far as for a child to play or carry around and constantly dress and stuff, I wouldn't. Especially with as delicate as this painting, feels very tacky. I don't know if it's a painting or if it's a like applied, like a tattoo kind of sticker, because it's very sticky. So I'm going to let it air out overnight and see if that'll set it. If not, I'll just always have to be very careful, because you can see her hair right there is even sticking to it. So, but she is very sweet, and I'm glad I got her. They were out of stock for a while. There was a long wait list, and then they came back in stock. So, like I said, she is the new pixie girl. I keep saying fairy, but she's a pixie. And, oh, the best part, why she's a pixie, I forgot, besides her face painting and her wings. Look at her little ears. They are pointed. Yep. Okay, that is all, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as usual, happy hauling. And Dolly hugs.